Good morning from our hotel in Amsterdam. Had a good sleep, and today we're going to have a little walk around. Going to meet up with Mrs. Teesside Traveller's son Jason, and he's going to show us the sights of Amsterdam. Going to go on a cheese and wine cruise, which should be interesting. So, off to the station and into town. Have you ever seen such a thing? I certainly haven't. It's an outdoor help yourself pizza machine. Select pizza, confirm your choice of topping, proceed with payment, collect your pizza and enjoy. It's absolutely bizarre. There's the website if you want to check it out, alwayspizza.nl. Right, onwards. I used to live in Holland, used to work here many years ago down in Rotterdam. And so I spoke a little bit of the language, but it's a little bit rusty now, but we'll see how we get on today, shall we? It should be fun. Can't beat a good old Albert Heijn. Gonna get some cheese in there later, I think. Zaandam railway station, up the escalator. How cool's that? Multi-storey bicycle car park, or bicycle park, not car park, is it? Dum-dum. Alright, let's see what the ticketing situation is. We were told last night by Jason that you just tap your phone in and out. Pay for it that way. There's a platform down there. Yeah. So let's see if this works then. Amsterdam Central, platform 4. Well, I made it to the station. Just use your Apple Pay just to get through the barrier. Pretty straightforward, good system. It's a double-decker, yay! This is first class, we don't want that. Go that one. Oh, that's second class. Ken? And 15 minutes later, we are at Amsterdam Central. This is Amsterdam Central, isn't it? I haven't seen any signs. Huh. I do love those machines that do your fresh orange juice. Here we are. Moment of truth. See if we can get out. There was never in any doubt, just tap the Apple Watch on the little screen there and straight out, dead easy, great system. It says messing about with tickets. What a lovely old building. Alright, we are in Amsterdam Central Station. Centraal Station, Amsterdam. Well, we need to find a tram now. Head up to see Jason. There it is in all of its glory. Well, that was fun. Just got absolutely pelted down by some, what they're called, hailstones. I forgot what they were called then. Hailstones, yes. The tram's just similar to the train. Just tap your debit card or your phone or your watch or whatever, and just before you're going to get off, you just tap it again and it charges you appropriately. Really, really good. Dead simple. Of course, it's great to have a bike in Amsterdam. And it's quite an interesting way that one's been parked up. Yeah, just dump it there, mate, yeah. Well, Jason lives in one of these places, so go and bang on his door when we find it. We soon found Jason and he gave us a tour of his very nice apartment, and then we began our little tour of Amsterdam with Jason guiding us. Great guide he was too. Definitely a day of sunshine and showers today, but just got an umbrella, €6. Not bad, is it? It's a touristy area, but hopefully the weather will hold off. So far, so good. They're not pretty. It's lovely. I'm glad the sun's come out anyway. That's nice. Looks like the bike snacker yard there. Do love a little market like this. Lovely stuff there. All fresh. I absolutely love cheese, and it wasn't lost on Jason. He took us to Karsland, Kars meaning cheese in Dutch, if you didn't know. So yeah, had a little look around here and bought myself some oude kaas, which is old cheese, effectively, and one with sambal in it, so it's like a chili inside the cheese. Delicious. Ah, yes, you can't beat that smell. Lekker. I'll just get a couple of these, Jess. A couple of wheels of Gouda. You just don't know where to start, do you? All the wheels of cheese. There's Parmesan. Wow. There's a few quid there. Sorry, a few euros.
It's legitimate as well.
Yeah, I can see it is, yeah. Be thousands of euros worth there.
Sherry.
Right, just waiting for our cheese and wine tour. Lovely little spot to be. Gorgeous church there, look at that. Absolutely beautiful building. So we've got about 10 minutes here and then we are off on our cheese and wine cruise. I can see lots of cheese in there. Oh, look at all that cheese. And the wine. We were soon off on our tour, and I tell you what, it was an absolutely brilliant tour. It only lasted for an hour, but it absolutely flew by, and it was unlimited wine, and could have done with some more cheese actually. But anyway, I'll put a link down below, and if you want to check out the website, and if you want to do this yourself sometime, then I do recommend it. A lot of fun.
This is called the Magere Brug, the translation, the skinny bridge. And legend says that if you kiss your lover on or underneath this bridge, that your love will remain forever. So, if you're not here with your partner, don't worry. You can also kiss your phone, wallet, keys, ring, friend, daughter, I don't know. Anything, and you will never part with those objects. So there's something different.
Oh dear me, we had a spillage. Never mind.
Used as some sort of essentially it's a really old building. It was supposed to be used as like a shopping centre, but unfortunately the COVID lockdowns kind of basically killed it.
Yeah.
So it's at the point now where the inside's quite impressive, but there's only maybe about 2 or 3 shops that are actually still actively selling anything in there. They used to have a food hall on the 2nd floor, I think it was, but unfortunately all of that is now shut.
Yeah. What a hell of a building, though.
Shame, really.
I just got a whiff of something rather exotic.
Yeah,
I think I guess what it was.
Yeah.
So it's called Magna Plaza. What an absolutely amazing structure that is. That's absolutely beautiful. There's Madame Tussauds. I'll not be going in there. No chance.
Off.
The bike off.
So just behind that building is a place called Beursplein. The reason why Beursplein is pretty significant is because it was the first stock market established in the world.
The first what?
First stock market.
Oh, okay.
So what it was is it was founded on the basis of the East India Company from Netherlands.
Yeah.
And they were needing to basically create ways of financing their the sort of whole actual trips to elsewhere in the world. They needed like ways of financing it, so you would buy a share to finance it, and then you would get a certain amount of money back based on the amount that you put in.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So that was the first instance of a stock market. So obviously what's now one of the biggest things in the world, in New York, it was all founded here. So we're going to Havana fucking for a beer. We will not go to any other bar in the red light district. It's astronomically expensive.
Yeah.
That place there, that place in the corner, I was there waiting for a couple of people, and I ordered myself a pint of Hazy Jane by Brewdog.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to fancy a guess at how much that cost me?
€13.
Almost 14.
Wow.
And when they told me that, I was like,
Tinky
I
Winky.
think that's poor.
Lala or poor?
Lala.
Poor. I don't know which one's
I don't know.
So, Palestine. This is an area that not many people tend to go down. It's an interesting, it's got a few cafeterias, but the main place we are going to is Van Fucking.
Ah.
It's one of the original Dutch Jenever distilleries in Amsterdam. So the headline, Proof Hall? I think it's like a local taster or something. Me doing a bit of a history lesson of Amsterdam. But
Yeah, why not? Why not?
But this place is fascinating because the people that actually run this place are experts at code switching. So they will go in and they usually speak about like 2 to 3 languages, and they will very, very quickly switch between them, giving you a history lesson in multiple languages with multiple people. And there's about, I think it's up to 200 different flavours. And the bottles on the shelves have been there for that long. The actual shelves have a bow in them because of the weight. There's so many bottles over the course of decades.
Wow. Okay, let's go and have a look inside, shall we? How do you pronounce it?
Van Fucking.
Van Fucking. Okay.
So there you go. There's the glasses that they serve.
Right, yeah, I can see. Yeah. Okie dokie. There's a small queue. We don't do queues, but on this occasion
It's
we will.
worthwhile.
We will on this occasion, yes.
They're not serving people in groups greater than 7 people.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for your understanding.
Yeah. You see that bit? Grote, down 7 person, yeah.
Save it.
Yeah.
Save it.
7.
7 person.
Ah, okay, house rules.
No shots.
No shit.
Oh, bow for the first thing.
No,
Oh,
tell
yeah,
her.
you said,
That's very important.
yeah, she's like that.
Okay.
better-
Unfortunately, we weren't allowed to film inside, so I just took a couple of pictures. You can see what Jason was on about with the shelves bowing there with the weight of the bottles. And traditional, you bow for the first sip, and that's us having our drinks. I've got a vanilla. I think Jason had a lime and something or other. Really nice. They just sell that. That's all they sell, yeah. And it's a fine establishment, I have to say. And I purchased a bottle of vanilla. Well, here's the old Dutch tram. A lot different to the ones we've just been on. This is proper old school. See the old wooden panels inside there. Yeah, so cool, isn't it? Willem II, Tmes in Trek, smoke on the journey, or something like that. I always used to
Careless whisper.
I always used to snigger when I saw a shop with Winkle, and obviously I know it means shop, yeah.
I think that's just an adorable word. Winkle. Yeah. Fish finger.
Winkle. Oh, come on, get some imagination, people. Come on. He's got his sunglasses on, he's all right. Where are we going?
It's oh, there we go. It really makes me laugh sometimes. Because he does really get bent out of shape sometimes. No, you Brits drink way too much. And I'm like, I have been to Amsterdam on a Saturday night. I've seen what you guys do.
Yeah,
I'm like, just because you don't drink in pints doesn't mean you don't drink as much as we do.
Yeah.
You fucking do.
Look at all the cheese.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this sign here, I love it. It's me, isn't it? Isn't it?
So that guy has stickers all over the city.
He looks a bit like the Teesside Traveller.
So like this particular street, Spousstraat, is probably a lesser well-known area that's like a drinking area of Amsterdam. It's a fairly lengthy street that takes you down to Rembrandtplein. So generally speaking, it's like a mix of tourists and Dutch people. I don't really think many tourists generally actually know about it, but it's a considerably long street that has about, I think it's somewhere about like 60 different bars that go all the way down to Rembrandtplein. I think it's a pretty underrated area. And there's also a fascinating pub here as well, which is a anarchists bar.
Is that where we're going?
We're not going to the anarchists bar, no. Unfortunately, I don't think we're quite as, fuck the system as...
We're not anarchic enough.
No. Unfortunately not, no.
Okay.
But it's got a fascinating look to it, though. It's like very graffitied on there, very politically charged.
All right.
And it's just great to look at, and it's, full of anti-establishment people.
Okey-dokey.
As you can see, it's coming up right here.
Oh, yes, I think I can see it.
So if I remember rightly, I think one of the things that's interesting about this is that it has an intermittent squat. So several people live on the upper floors.
All right.
That basically are like ultimately transient people that are like fully anti-establishment and anti...
See a few banners
living there.
up there, yeah.
Yeah, it's a very interesting street, this.
Okay.
But this is the bar we're going to.
Okay, I want to have a... Where's the punk place? Just over there?
Yeah, that's it, right there.
Can you see inside?
I don't think so.
Next morning.
Good morning from Zaandam Station. We're off to meet Jason in Haarlem today. He's going to give us a tour of that wonderful little town. So we're just waiting for the train. Takes about 20 minutes to get over there. We have arrived in Haarlem. So we're going to have a little look around. Probably have something to eat, a couple of drinks, that kind of thing. Touristy stuff, probably. An old bike, seen better days, isn't it? You're beautiful, aren't you? Yes, you are. I can see you giving me the stinky eye. Marvellous. Look at that building there. Lovely, isn't it? Beautiful old building. It's a big wheel. You'd not get me on that. Not for all the tea in China. No way. Yes, rather them than me. We sat down for some drinks and took in the scenery and looked at it. Absolutely magnificent. I'm not sure if it's a church or a cathedral, but it's absolutely beautiful. I don't think the video probably does it justice. I mean, that spire is so ornate. It's absolutely gorgeous. We've done a lot of walking. Our legs were starting to flag a little bit, so we found this lovely little like cafe bar. We sat down, had some drinks, and watched the world go by. What a lovely place this is. Time for another pit stop, and this is a fantastic little place. It's actually an old church, and it's by the brewery Joppen. I'll put a little link down below. Lovely beers in here. Unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. We'd had a fantastic weekend over in Amsterdam, and it was time to head back to the airport and head home. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers for now.